Hello everyone and welcome to race number 2 of 12 here at the Las Vegas International Speedway. 34 drivers as the field was shrunk down this season to make it a little more competitive and to open the truck series up to being 36. So the ARCA falls from a 36 car field to 34, trucks go up to a 36 truck field. But of course you see what a surprise on the front row. But we see two of the strongest teams, and arguably the top 6 are some of the strongest teams in the series. Monster Motorsports' Marcus Yepez up on pole where his brother almost won at back in Season 1. Alongside him is OnjAuto's Tim Foster, who finally got that 6th place finish at Daytona. Behind them is Zachary Racing's 53 of DJ Gibson. Zachary Racing made the alliance with Diego Yepez and Monster Motorsports, and neither of those cars made it into Daytona. Other than that, Matthew Eves, we're going to set that. Matthew Eves in 4th. He had an average finish of 3.5 at Daytona for both of his starts in the Burkhart-Maurice camp. He starts 4th today. Behind them, JRI, Jones Racing Inc.'s Gatlin Downey, who was not even supposed to come back to the team, but they took a gamble on him because they did not have anyone else to choose from for season number 3. And in 6th, AJR Racing's owner, Ryan Butcher, takes to the track once again here at Las Vegas. So we're going to have a 34-car field. Everyone trying to win this race here, try to push themselves into that championship hunt early, because you know you have to be strong all season long. 34 drivers, 27 laps in Las Vegas. Let's go down for the commands.
Drivers, start your engines.
Engines fired here at Las Vegas. The 34 ARCA cars will come to life, and the starting grid will roll across your screen right here. But 41 drivers entered. Alexander Rowe is slow. He stops on the track, and he will not make it to the start here. So that's a big issue for Alexander Rowe, who did not have the finish at Daytona he wanted, which could actually put him out into one of the drivers who has to race their way in. There you see Rowe. As the field goes around, Monster Motorsports' Marcus Yepez is the talk of the garage. Can he do what his brother couldn't do? Diego was scheduled for this race, but Jay Jefferson stepped in, put Eli Bright in the 43 because of the deal they had, and now Diego will not run this race. However, let's see if Marcus can get this race won. You see further back, Sam Picard. He's one of them. He's just like Eli Bright. Him, the 43 and the 2 car there, they are splitting rides. Eli Bright is driving for Texas Star Racing's 82 for 8 races, and Monster Motorsports is 43 for 4 of them. Sam Picard is running 6 races in the Jones Racing Inc. number 2 and 6 races in the Burkhart-Maurice Motorsports number 99. 34 drivers, 27 laps here at Las Vegas. It's been an exciting races the last 2 years. Let's see what happens again. Yepez, Foster on row 1, Gibson, Eves, green flag is in the air here at Las Vegas. And now that you're going to see these guys run this track with the setups that they have at Las Vegas, it's more like a super speedway race, a plate race. You see draft is very important, but here they come off of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway they go. Everyone rushing off 2 by 2 down the back straightaway. Marcus Yepez out into front, and DJ Gibson in that Freel Ice Cream 53 moves into 2nd. Gatlin Downey up to 3rd. Look at Tyler McCall. He was fastest in practice, which was a great job there by that the 19 team that is running with Shepherd Racing. Shepherd Racing bought Tyler Jones's Toyotas from when Tyler Jones ran with Clay Motorsports, and now he is fielding Tyler McCall's 19 and Tyler Jones's 19 as well during the season, along with the 89 car. But back up front, Monster Motorsports, Zachary Racing. The Alliance is showing off 1-2 here at Las Vegas, and now Gibson looks to the inside on that 77 car. Let's get a bit of a further out view there. It looks like top 5 starting to get single file, 2 by 2, 3 wide, a little further back as well. But you see as they come through here, Gatlin Downey up in 3rd. Every car with a yellow stripe on the back of them means that they are running for the Rookie of the Year this season. So a lot of these drivers are definitely fighting. There is about 28 full-time drivers. I believe 21 of them are fighting for that Rookie of the Year. But right now, Marcus Yepez has led every lap so far. Let's go ahead and get that ticker up so we can watch this race unfold. Gibson now down to the inside on Deep Marcus. Can he go for the lead? Tib Foster remains in third. Tyler McCall pushing him. That is the battle. Here comes Tyler McCall in that 19. He does not have the pink stripes on the back, as this is a backup car for the team. Pink stripes on the back of the cars, as you see on that 09, mean that they are running part-time, which means they have never ran a full season in this series, and they are not eligible for Rookie of the Year because they are running less than the full schedule. Further back, 3 wide, Jake Galloway almost forced up by Peter Onjak. You see Jake Galloway, last week he was in the 30 car at Daytona because AJ Jones ran his final career race in the number 4. Now AJ has given the number 4 back to Jake, and Jake is starting to move his way up through the field as he is inside Ryan Butcher. Speaking of 2 teams doing strong, Shepherd Racing in that 89, Landon Lyons is up to the 8th position here at Las Vegas. This team has struggled all season long, but acquiring the Clay Motorsports cars has helped them. And Zachary Racing's not Oliver Galloway, he was in last week. Stephen Taylor in the 87 this week. Caterpillar Ford, he is right now up there in the mix. But right now, DJ Gibson, Gatlin Downey, Tyler McCall, Tib Foster, Matthew Eves, your top 5 here at Las Vegas. You guys remember last season, Blake Maurice, even though he was encumbered win, he did not make Daytona, and he came back. He came back at Las Vegas, won the race, came back in, and fought for the championship till the end. DJ Gibson is one of a handful of drivers that did not make Daytona. You know who else didn't? Gatlin Downey back in second. Can these two repeat what happened last season? Have Blake Maurice, how he won last season, can Downey and Gibson do it as well? Tim Foster moves into that 3rd position. Now as he's going to look to the inside of Tyler McCall, the OnjAuto power in that 40 car. But a driver on his way through the field, Jake Galloway, is all the way up to the 6th position. He is in this battle. You see all 33 cars that are on the track. As you saw on the ticker, Alexander Rowe out with a piston issue. Sam Oskin gets turned by Colton Yo into the wall with Curtis Eisenbeis. No caution there. That was a very big hit there. Logan Bradley slow at the back, but that's going to cost them everything. We'll get a replay later, and now the top 6 have broken away. And they're still scattering. Bit of an issue there. It looks like they're all stacking up. Jordan Forbes in the 79. But no, we stay green. Gatlin Downey now down to the inside on DJ Gibson. And now Gatlin Downey going for the race lead here at Las Vegas. The top 5, Downey, Gibson, Tib Foster, Jake Galloway, Tyler McCall, Matthew Eves. He finished 2nd in the truck race at Daytona. He finished 4th in the ARCA race. So right now Matthew Eves pretty much is the points leader, unless Anderson Reed is ahead of him. Anderson Reed as well. Let's go back and talk about him real quick. There is Anderson Reed. You got Logan Cloud pushing him, so kind of teamwork there in that 46 and 44. Reed had to go to the back of the pack because of a blown engine in practice. It looks like they fixed that. And he's right now running up in the 16th. It looks like 15th position now, so a great run today by the 46 team. Let's go back up front. It's a 5-car battle. 5-car breakaway. That caution really spread the field out, so maybe we'll see a better race here than years past. It's a 5-car battle up in front, and the thing is, 4 of these drivers up front are rookies. 1 driver part-time, Tyler McCall, will be running 6 races this season. He ran the 33 for 2 races last season for Burkhart Maurice. And also Matthew Eves. Matthew Eves right now would be the points leader. He's doing very well for himself in the 83 car right there. But there is Tib Foster, and here comes Tib. He's going to look to the inside. Jake Galloway has been shot out of a cannon. Can the Brit go and win in his first race for Jones Racing Inc.? Because, of course, he failed to qualify in the duels. Oh, no, he did not fail to qualify. This could be the first race won for the 4-car in over 2 seasons. Ignore what I was saying. Tib Foster down on the inside. But let's take a look a little further back. Look at Zachary Fitzwater. He is one of 7 drivers returning to the Mountain Dew Custom Series that has ran before, that is out of their rookie season. You know what? He is the only driver who ran in Season 1 that is still in the Mountain Dew Custom Series. So Zachary Fitzwater is the old veteran here. 0 wins in this series, 300 wins, 21 championships across all other NR 2003 series. Right now, he is up in the 8th position, doing his best he's done for a long time. And now look at that. Anderson Reed, he won Daytona last week in the upset. OnjAuto gave him this 46 ride this weekend, and he has come from the 36th position all the way up to the 12th position as he passed Colton Yo. So this is a great run there for that 46 car. Also, the lap cars, the 09 has been passed. There's the 06 as well. Gatlin Downey out in front, and Jake Galloway in second. That means Jones Racing Inc. right now 1-2. Shepherd Racing in third. OnjAuto fourth. Zachary Racing fifth. Monster Motorsports making the move 3 wide down the back straightaway for pole sitter Marcus Yepez. Fitzwater in 7th. Matthew Eves 8th. This race is flying right on by, and we are watching it unfold. There's the Red Bull Motorsports, number 42, Nicholas Wade. There are the 2 Smurfs of the series. Ryan Butcher in 10th, Peter Onjak in 11th. Peter's trying to get these guys to move up. And now Anderson Reed's starting to fall back a little bit. Looks like his car might be going away from him. But as you see further back, there's Kev Shearer in that 95. Logan Bradley fighting back up here. The 09 is holding him up. There is Camden Luca. This is the first time Luca's made a race in almost 5 races. So CLM's likely to close down at the end of this season if they don't even make it. Nathan Ormond as well getting held up by Curtis Eisenbeis, who ran last week. He finished in the top 10 at Daytona. Now the top 5 has grouped back together. This is a big incident there. Gatlin Downey's been holding strong in this race lead. Tyler McCall right on his back bumper. Can we see 2 part-time drivers go back-to-back at Daytona and Las Vegas? But of course, with 21 Rookie of the Year candidates in the field, you know at least a handful of them are going to win a race. Right now, the top 5 have launched away. There's that second pack. Of course, Colton Yo is also in it. He was part of that incident. There's Wyatt Quayle, Riley Spurleytube, who DNF'd at Daytona. He's fallen. Matthew Eves as well has dropped pretty far back. He's having an issue there. Anderson Reed, and there is Landon Lyons as well. And the rest of the field, we'll go back through them one final time. And there you see the battle. That is pretty much for the last position on the lead lap. And now the battle for the top 5. We'll make sure to watch this to the end because this is getting spicy. 2 Jones Racing Inc. Chevys, 1 Toyota from Shepherd Racing, 1 OnjAuto Dodge, 1 Zachary Racing Ford. Who will win it? Tyler McCall will get pushed into the race lead. He goes. Tib Foster's going to look to the inside of him. He has that 53 and the 4 pushing him. Can Tib take the win? Gibson gets shuffled up by Jake Galloway. Here comes Tib Foster, one of the fan favorites. These guys, he's been a heartfelt story. 2 incidents last season sent him to the hospital, and he is now leading here at Las Vegas in the closing laps. Can OnjAuto capture a win? Their only career win was in Kentucky Season 1 a year and a half ago when Peter Onjak won it. There is Samit Oskin in front of them. But Tib Foster, can he just work his way around the 06? He's going to look to the outside going through the corner. TJ Gibson's going to force him up the track. Gibson's going to hold Tib Foster right behind the 06. And that is going to cost him a lot unless they don't get around the 06. Tib's going to have that outside line. Can he make it work? No, the 06 blocks both lines. Now he's going to go up and definitely block Tib Foster. And that is some issues there on that 06 car. Someone not going to be happy with him. That is Peter Onjak. There's that 09 again, so he's going to slow these guys up. But here comes DJ Gibson, tries to go to the outside. Nothing there as well. And now the leaders are about to get mugged by, here comes Peter Onjak, Marcus Yepez, Ryan Butcher. Tib Foster's now going to lose almost 10 spots, but here comes Peter right back. And that is very big. The 06 is going to get penalized for that. So will the 09 for blocking the leaders incessantly. And we have a new OnjAuto car up front. Actually, that's not OnjAuto. That's the owner of it, running for Cloud9 Autosport, Peter Onjak. Peter, he was so close to winning last season here in the spring, but now he has been struggling. Tib Foster. Tib is all the way back. Marcus Yepez is all the way back. Curtis Eisenbeis has just knocked so many drivers out of contention, and that might just be a penalty. OnjAuto's struggles at Las Vegas continue. Ryan Butcher being held up by his own car, so what a strategy there. But right now, OnjAuto running pretty well. Tyler McCall slowed down. DJ Gibson versus Gatlin Downey up in front. They are nose to tail, coming to 3 to go. Zachary Racing, they did not make, neither of their cars made Daytona. Right now, can DJ Gibson lead them to victory? He won the All-Star Open last season in the Everham 02. Back in second, Gatlin Downey. He drove 6 races for the 93, only made 2 of them and struggled. Jake Galloway in that 4. He drove for Evernham at the end of the season, didn't really show too much, but look at him in the JRI equipment, going for second position on teammate Gatlin Downey. Tyler McCall, he only made one race last season, didn't really do much. Right now, he's up in 4th. And Peter Onjak, your Season 1 champion, he's in 5th in that Cloud9 Autosport 49. 2 laps to go here at Las Vegas. This is a big battle now. Gibson out in front. One more flyby. Can Jake Galloway get up there in that 4 car and win it? There's that second pack. Spurley Tube, Yo, Quail are all in that. 1 lap to go here at Las Vegas. Coming around, it's going to be the white flag. Galloway has momentum. Downey is coming with them. Can they catch Gibson? White flag is out here at Vegas. Gatlin Downey dives to the inside, almost moves the 4 car, and spins Galloway. Galloway has to use the outside line. Downey has momentum. Down the back straightaway, they are not going to catch Gibson. If it's anything, it's going to be in the tri-oval. DJ Gibson for Zachary Racing. The team caught the alliance with Monster Motorsports. DeLello did not make either race, either car made Daytona, and Gibson wins at Las Vegas. Spurley Tube up there. Eves comes home top 10. And Tib Foster, Marcus Yepez, Zachary Fitzwater are raging inside the cockpit as they just got shoved so far back by that 09. That's going to be a big penalty. They've been called to the hauler after the race, but it is DJ Gibson, the Friel Ice Cream 53 for Zachary Racing, going to victory lane here at Las Vegas. For the second time in 3 years, a Ford goes to victory lane with Monster Motorsports, as technically Zachary Racing is allied with them, getting the same parts and all that. But there's the finishing order on your screen. We'll get the points up at the burnout. But it is DJ Gibson who comes home with the victory at Las Vegas. A great race for that 53 team. And heartbreak there. We're going to go back a little bit. And where is he? Tib Foster in the cockpit. Very, very angry. Ready to get out of the car and go beat someone up. They're going to have to restrain him. But what a crazy race. And Diego Yepez had it in Season 1. Tib Foster and Marcus have it in Season 3, getting blocked by the slower cars. Curtis Eisenbeis called to the hauler after the race. And thank you guys for tuning in here at Las Vegas. The Lady Luck rests with Zachary Racing and DJ Gibson. Thank you guys for tuning in. And next time, we will see you for the truck race tomorrow and Road America next week. Thank you guys for watching.